Preparing to transfer now. This is your last chance to bail, June.
Do it. Loaded weapon is a hell of a way to greet your new partner.
So you're June.
We're burning time. Now that we're all best of friends, let's make each other rich.
I'm not just here to look pretty. I've got away with celestial tech.
I see a lot of potential in this new partnership.
Let me light the way for you.
Target acquired.
Many thanks again for your help.
You should have been honest.
This place is forbidden. The price is death.
That's what it means to be a traveler.
Late night?
Just finished. You?
Car trouble.
Damn, Anton. What'd you drive through? A war zone?
Maybe.
You're always showing up when I'm closing. Oh my god. What happened to your face?
Rarely do teams get the incredible opportunity of exploring and creating a game around iconic horror legends like Michael Myers. In Halloween, players get to relive that fateful night in 1978 and step back into the town of Haddonfield, Illinois. I'm Miles Dompierre from IllFonic, and today I'm thrilled to present an extended look at gameplay for Halloween. With the help of Unreal Engine 5, we've been able to reconstruct the quiet town of Haddonfield in stunning detail. Remaining authentic to the 70s era aesthetics was essential to how we crafted our play spaces. When players navigate these environments, they'll be surrounded by decor that delightfully preserves a special moment in time. Throughout these locations, randomized townsfolk NPCs are living their lives, completely unaware of the danger lurking right outside their windows. These NPCs serve as the game's primary objectives. Stepping behind the mask of this infamous killer, Michael's goal is to find, stalk, and kill the residents of Haddonfield before Halloween night ends. Once you've honed in and stalked a target, it's time to choose the perfect moment to strike. Michael comes equipped with an array of unpredictable endowments, but the most powerful is Shape Jump. When in Shape Jump, Michael is invisible to the naked eye. This is our interpretation of Michael's inexplicable tendency to suddenly appear in completely unexpected places and catch victims off guard. Players can also choose from a broad range of compelling civilian hero characters that have witnessed the wrath of Michael and need to warn their neighbors before it's too late. Finding an active phone will allow you to call the police and attempt to convince them to send in help. Just remember, you may be able to knock him down, but you can't kill the boogeyman. We hope you've enjoyed this extended look at gameplay for Halloween. We've only scratched the surface of what's shaping up to be a truly special and murderous sandbox horror experience. And we can't wait for you all to join us in Haddonfield when Halloween launches on September 8th, 2026.
tell anyone about this. If you just let me... Oh, God, no, please. No, please, stop.
범ing엄을 간단히 요약하자면 물리 메커니즘을 더한 중세 좀비 생존 시뮬레이션 게임입니다. 저희는 좀비가 창궐한 14세기 버밍엄에서 플레이어 여러분만이 유일하게 살아남았을 때의 경험을 최대한 현실적으로 구현하는 것을 목표로 게임을 만들고 있습니다. 저희 팀은 프로젝트 존보이드에서 큰 영감을 받았고 이를 저희가 좋아하는 중세시대에 접목해보고 싶었고 열정을 가지고 게임을 개발하고 있습니다. 우선 팍스 이스트 빌드에서 아쉬운 점 중에 하나였던 캐릭터가 울퉁불퉁한 지면을 이동할 때 발생했던 덜컥거림을 개선했습니다. 저희 팀은 캐릭터의 움직임을 유려하게 표현하기 위해 최신 캐릭터 애니메이팅 기술인 모션 매칭 시스템을 도입했습니다. 새 시스템과 캐릭터 지면 발맞춤 같은 기존 캐릭터 애니메이션 기술을 통합하는데 시간이 좀 필요해 팍스 이스트 버전에서는 다소 아쉬운 모습으로 손을 보였고 많은 분들이 이 점을 지적해 주셨습니다. 저희는 계속해서 캐릭터 애니메이팅 시스템을 증진시키며 게임 플레이 다양화 및 플레이어 컨트롤 자유도를 더 높이려고 합니다. 이번 버전에는 캐릭터가 점프 중 상반신이 벽 위에 걸렸을 때 벽을 짚고 오르는 파쿠르 동작을 추가했습니다. 게임스컴 빌드에는 드디어 도끼가 무기로 추가됩니다. 도끼는 파괴력이 강하지만 잘못 사용했을 때 위험이 큰 무기입니다. 강력한 내리찍기로 좀비의 머리를 일격에 파괴할 수도 있고 강력한 행배기로 좀비의 양 다리를 절단할 수도 있습니다. 하지만 도끼날이 허공을 가른다면 캐릭터는 중심을 잃고 휘청이며 허점을 노출할 수 있고 나무 재질의 벽과 기둥에 도끼날이 박히면 그것을 빼내는 데 시간을 소요해 위험에 처할 수도 있습니다. 이번 빌드의 첫 요리 컨텐츠로 포타즈 요리를 추가했습니다. 중세 시민들의 끼니를 책임졌던 대표적인 요리라고 하는데요. 큰 솥에 물을 받아 각종 채소나 고기, 곡물을 넣고 끓이는 스튜 형태의 요리이며 끊임없이 재료를 넣고 꺼내 먹기를 반복했다고 합니다. 포타주에 재료를 넣고 계속 끓이는 것으로 음식물의 부패를 막을 수 있기에 장기적 생존에 필수인 요리일 것입니다. 이 요리를 하는 과정이 게임 속에 어떻게 구현되는지 실제 게임 플레이를 통해 살펴보겠습니다. 먼저 불을 뗄 수 있는 화로가 필요합니다. 화로에 지지대와 솥을 설치합니다. 화로에 땔감을 채웁니다. 장작, 나무 판자 등 나무 소재 사물을 사용할 수 있습니다. 솥에 물을 채웁니다. 물은 우물에서 기러올 수 있습니다. 화로에 불을 피웁니다. 부싯돌을 쓰거나 불이 붙어 있는 횃불이나 초 등이 있다면 옮겨 붙일 수 있습니다. 물이 끓을 때까지 기다립니다. 솥에 식재료를 넣습니다. 마을을 뒤지며 얻은 각종 채소, 고기, 곡물을 넣으면 좋을 것입니다. 여의치 않다면 쥐나 가죽 부츠를 넣을 수도 있을 것입니다. 식재료가 익을 때까지 기다립니다. 익은 식재료를 그릇에 옮겨 담아 먹을 수 있습니다. 축하합니다. 생존을 계속 이어갈 수 있게 됐습니다.
The Last Caretaker is a single-player survival crafting game set in a vast ocean world. Your goal is simple: save humanity. As a caretaker robot, you have been assigned the role of growing humans and sending them to their peers among the stars. You can take on this challenge in many ways, but let's take a look at what will drive you through the heart of the game. We'll start with dynamic resource management. Your resources and your cables are your lifeline. Diesel moves your ship. Petrol fuels fire or converts into electricity. Oxygen keeps your system stable, and materials carry real physical weight. Every cable, every leader, every spark matters. Choose between building, aiming for efficiency, being aggressive, or perhaps go the defensive route. Each decision shifts the balance of the world around you. Everything is connected, everything obeys physics, and every action leaves a mark. The choice is up to you how you approach our flooded Earth. The world of The Last Caretaker is real. A vast, flooded ocean world filled with silent structures, mysterious underwater ruins, and humanity's last remaining safe havens. This isn't just a backdrop. It's a living world with weight and history. You'll uncover what happened to humanity by exploring its remains, finding old data logs, and piecing the story together bit by bit. And if you see something in the distance, you can reach it. It's a world built to reward curiosity. Then we've got crafting and recycling. Nearly everything in the game can be dismantled, broken down, and reused. Old computer? Scrap it. A busted robot? Throw it into a shredder and turn it into parts. From there, you can craft modules, items, and other tools for surviving hostile encounters. If it moves, you can scrap it. Want a self-sufficient moving sea platform? We call that a boat. Want a comfy terrace to call your home? That's an option too. The power to create and adapt is always in your hands. So whether you're managing resources your own way, uncovering the secrets of a drowned Earth, or tearing down and rebuilding the world around you, The Last Caretaker gives you the freedom to survive your way. And honestly, that's just the beginning. The Last Caretaker is coming to early access on Steam and Epic Games Store on November 6, 2025. We can't wait to show you more soon, and we're excited for you to get your hands on the game. Until then, wishlist The Last Caretaker, join our Discord, and get ready to take on the role of humanity's final caretaker robots. Until then...
Left me with nothing. No justice. No peace. Just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over. Not until I kill them all.
Time for your next mission, Agent. What lies ahead will take everything you've got. Don't hold back, and remember, failure is not an option. You must be agile, like a squirrel. Creative and aware of your surroundings. Sneaky, like a chameleon. And dare I remind you about your favorite toys? Most importantly, as the best agent, you must always be willing to throw punches like a dog. Thunder, be advised, this mission will not be easy. The fate of the world is in your paws. No pressure.
The most exciting and brutal game out there has received new gameplay details, and here's why every FPS and horror fans should know about it, especially right now. Ill has been quietly building up one of the strongest cult followings in modern horror gaming, and after the latest round of updates, developer interviews, and of course the latest gameplay reveal from this summer, it's clear why this game is shaping up to be something truly special. Developed on Unreal Engine 5 by Team Clout and now partnered with Mundfish, the studio behind Atomic Heart, Ill Ill is a full-blown next-gen horror experience, quotient, grotesque, cinematic, and absolutely dripping with atmosphere. And let's start with the name itself. What the developers have said is that Ill isn't just a word chosen for edge or tone, it's woven into the world. Everything about the game, from its twisted enemies to its decaying environments, is built around the idea of sickness, infection, and corruption, spreading through every inch of this ruined setting. The devs said it best. Ill doesn't just describe the world, it is the world, and the story itself drops you into a mysterious fortified facility that's been overrun by something unspeakable. It's claustrophobic, brutal, and teeming with mutated nightmares that react in terrifyingly lifelike ways, but it's not all dim corridors. We've now seen glimpses of outdoor segments, daylight sequences that somehow feel even more unnerving because you can see everything. The game will take you from confined bunkers and decaying labs to abandoned streets and open zones, balancing tension and scale like few horror titles have. What makes Ill stand out is how cinematic it feels without losing that grim survival horror edge. According to the new details, you'll encounter other human characters, interact with NPCs, and face choices that might shift how events play out. Cutscenes are fully performance captured, and the protagonist, who is voiced, carries emotional weight, reacting to every grotesque discovery and close call in a way that sells the horror completely. Combat is where Ill really flexes its Unreal 5 power. The gunplay is visceral and grounded, with each weapon behaving differently. You'll feel the weight of a revolver kick, the punch of a shotgun blast, and the brutal impact of melee weapons. Every bullet matters, and your weapons degrade over time, jamming or breaking if you don't maintain them. You can repair and upgrade gear at workbenches, add attachments, and scavenge resources to stay alive.